Monday. Thanks, ladies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are super excited to be here tonight to talk to you all things business. For those who don't know me, my name is Mandy, and I'm super excited to welcome you here tonight. So you can learn a little bit more about our business, why we said yes, and what we've experienced since starting here. These are my beautiful friends, Elise and Nicole. They're also going to share their stories tonight. For those who don't know me, my name is obviously Mandy, and when this business fell on my lap, I was actually a busy corporate mum of 3. I'd always had a passion to start my own business, but to be honest, I just didn't know where to start. I was working full time. I had 3 kids, a mortgage to pay, and, it just felt a little bit like a pipe dream. I had a girl reach out to me and actually said no. But at the same time, I was going through some health concerns. I'd hit 40. I was bloody exhausted. I'd been to the doctor. He's like, Mandy, it's hormones. Just deal with it. You're fine. Or your bloods are great. And I'm like, surely I am not meant to feel this way all the time. And at the same time, I had a girlfriend who was a nurse, and she'd started on these incredible products and had amazing results. And I said, you know what, I'm going to give them a crack. I started on them and I felt amazing almost immediately. And then I realized that there was this really cool business part to the products and program as well. And I'm like, you know what, I've got absolutely nothing to lose. I can get my products cheaper. I can earn an income. And when I took a deeper look at the business, I'm quite commercially astute. I've got a business background. I was like, wow, this business model actually works. I get to start a business in snippets of my day around my kids, around work. I would do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. When I was dropping them at training, I could sit in the car and do a little bit. And before I knew it, I had a really solid income coming in, more than a part-time income. And it just gave me the most incredible financial freedom. But at the same time, I was like I'd always had a desire to be more, to do more. And this business filled a huge void that I had in regards to purpose. And now my kids are growing up and young adults. I have this whole community of women around me as well. We come from all different walks of life. We have women who are retired. We have young girls who are looking for more. We have lots of stay-at-home mums who want a second income. But, we all share one thing in common, and that's that we love helping other people. Some of us have strong health and fitness backgrounds, others don't. But one of the things that you learn, Elise and I were talking about that today, is you learn so much about health, wellness, mindset, mental strength. This business, you just go from strength to strength. Hand on heart, we will all tell you that we are healthier, we are wealthier, and we have a lot of fun as well. And on that note, I'm actually going to hand you over to one of my beautiful friends, who, in a really different stage of her life to me, but one of those amazing servant leaders who wants to help everyone else and doing such a beautiful job. Elise, I'm going to hand over to you, beautiful.
Thank you. Just going to spotlight myself. Thank you so much. I really kind of just wanted to start with that phrase of hindsight is can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. But hindsight, excuse me, but hindsight has definitely provided me with so much insight into where I was 4 years ago when I first started this business, and where I've come. And I know that we sometimes get so stuck in this spiral of unhealthiness, I think is what I'm trying to say, but not just what you consume, unhealthiness in ways, in what you're watching, what you're listening to, how you're speaking, what you're putting into your body, all of those things. And you do find it hard. I know for me, I was really down in a spiral of unhealthiness. I was a mum of 2. My youngest was 8 months old when this space found me. And I'm such a huge believer in things happening for a reason. Although I had no idea what it was that I needed, I was like, yeah, okay, let's do this. Someone approached me online. This amazing thing about social media is that we get to meet all of these incredible people if you're open to it. And it doesn't have to be scary. And I was open to chatting to this person, and she lived locally to me, offered the program and the products to help support me as a depleted mum. And then she's like, why not just start your own little business too? $55, why not? And I said, okay. So I did. I had no skepticism about it at all. I had no expectations. All I knew was that there was something that I needed to change in my world. So I just said, yeah, so I just went for it. Being on social media wasn't a thing for me back 4 years ago. You wouldn't see my face on social media. I didn't feel happy to jump on a call like this. I really just sat back in the background and did things really quietly until I started to feel really amazing. I was taking the products aligned with our health and wellness space. I dove into the holistic health programs that were available, and I just started to shift. My mindset shifted, my the way I felt shifted. My body, my physicality, and the community of people that came into my world when I said yes to this really just helped support me as a busy mum, as a mum who was really worried about the fact that she wasn't coping. I was like, I wanted to be a mum for so long, and here I am with 2 children, and I don't even know what to do or how to do this. So I had so much guilt, and this community really helped lift me up out of that guilt. Mum guilt's a real thing, and it's always going to be there, but to know that it is okay, these are normal feelings, because I think I really just put so much pressure on myself to do amazing things. And I really just didn't want to be a mum. If I wanted to just be honest about it, I was like, I can't do this. So yeah, time went on, and I reckon it was within only a few months, things just really shifted. And that's when I dove into the business side of all of what I had here and had to share everything with the people around me. And 4 years later, I'm just obsessed with supporting other mums who perhaps feel that way, or who want a bit more, or want to leverage some time at home to be able to create an income in order to stay home more. And I know for me, I was on maternity leave, and I really tried to push this business a little bit more during that time, so that when I had to go back to work, I had a choice. And I'm a teacher, and I had the choice now that I get to go back part-time. I don't have to work full-time, because this business has given me that opportunity. So yeah, I'm feeling really grateful and forever blessed that I decided to say yes to something I had no idea about. I didn't even know it was network marketing. I didn't know that it was, selling something. I had no idea what it was. So I think, yeah, being naive has been the hugest thing for me, like the best thing for me. So just what is one of the things that we always say here, like, just do it messy, get in there and do it messy, but just get it done. And you will see it pay you back in dividends. So, yeah, I feel like I'm a prime example of that, if I do say so myself. But I would like to pass you on to another amazing thing. 47 children. I feel like I lose count. But I'm going to pass you over to Nic, my beautiful friend, who's going to share a little bit more about her journey here.
Thanks so much, Elise. What I love the most about this community and about our events is just coming together, and each woman just has such a powerful story, but so different to the next. And I just love how real you are, like Elise, like just coming in, jumping all in and just letting it be, and then going on this roller coaster ride of not even knowing, you know, what network marketing was, and just the fact that, you know, it was making your health so much better and therefore having that ripple effect in your family. And so it was like, okay, why not do this? I can so relate with that. But those of you that don't know me, my name is Nicole. I live New South Wales, Victorian border. I've been in this space for just over 3 years. And I'm actually a mum to 7 babes. But where it all began was when I was actually a single mum of 5 children for 7 years. And network marketing for me was just something that was like a no-brainer. It just created, I had no family around to help, and it just created this space where I could like step into this space to earn income for my family and just have the flexibility to be able to be a present mum with them and then be able to earn the income as well. So I went on the journey, became married, pregnant in my 40s. Well, my first babe didn't turn out to be so flash in my 40s. It left me super anxious. It was a period of COVID. I was tired, run down, and actually like put a label on as a geriatric pregnancy. So even though I thought I was healthy, that led me to this desperate state of wanting to up-level my health. I'd been watching Mandy online, shining so bright. What is this health thing she's doing? She was in a sparkly dress at conference, having all this fun, and I'm here thinking, that looks amazing, but so do the products. I had actually had a girlfriend at the same time that had been on the products and offered them to me. And to be honest, I was so skeptical because I thought, I'm already healthy. Like, do I need this? Like, I know I'm desperate, but I'm already healthy. So I caught up with her. I said, babe, tell me what these juice plusy things are. I need to know all about them. She said, I'm still on them. I've been on them for 2 years. They're amazing. So for me, that was my ticket to go, you know what? I'm all in. Honestly, from day 3, I started taking them, and from day 3, for me, it was my brain fog. I just had such clarity in my mind. I was able to think clearer. My energy, honestly, I wasn't having any afternoon naps. Being pregnant again with another babe, this is the 7th babe at the age of 42. I was absolutely, honestly blown away at how my body was being flooded with these nutrients on a cellular level and just changed everything for me. Like the best pregnancy, the best delivery at 42. No, I'm not going back again, but that's my story to you about the whole pregnancy part. And then I thought, why not, Nicole? Why not share this with other women? I needed other women to know about these products and what they could do, but also the fact that I had this time to be able to put my feet up and just build the business. Like I had the 2 babes, I had the other 5. Like, how was I ever going to find something that would be able to bridge that gap financially, give the teenagers all the extra things they needed, you know, pay for school fees, be able to put money away for holidays, take that pressure off my new amazing hubby. It was a no-brainer. And I look back and I just think, I am so glad that I said yes. You know, I've been able to earn an all expenses trip to Uluru for hubby and myself. And I'm just blown away by the community. You know, today we had another beautiful woman in our community that, you know, was just having one of those days like we all do. And to be able to come together and be vulnerable and be in that safe environment where we can all cheer each other on in not only life, but also up level each other's health as well has just been incredible. And I am so excited about the future. So yay. Thanks so much, girls, for having me. Thanks so much for listening. And I'll hand you back to Mandy.
I unmute. Let me unmute myself. How do I unmute myself? Am I unmuted already? Thanks, Nic. I love hearing you share. I love hearing you share so much. I think, you know, one of the things that probably we don't talk about in this business is the self-development, and seeing both of you ladies grow has been absolutely phenomenal for me in this business. And I think you touched on it, Nic, like the way we come together is so powerful, supporting each other. But you know what? It's also a business. and we get to earn an income. So, you know, if you would like to know more, please reach out to your ambassadors, your ambassador who invited you here. But we earn income 3 different ways. We earn commission, we earn bonuses, and we also earn residual income as well, which is really, really powerful. Whether you want a small part-time income, whether you're looking for something full-time, whether you just want an extra $500 or $1,000 a month for the finer things in life, or even to pay the bills, you know, this business absolutely changed lives. And you can do it from anywhere. You can do it from your phone, which makes such a difference. You know, I think we were all probably skeptical at first. We were like, what is this? But, you know, when we were brave enough to take a look, we realized that all the reasons why we didn't want to do it were actually the reasons that we should do it. And I'm sure these ladies will agree. It's absolutely changed our life. And we bloody love sharing it. So if you'd like to know more, please reach out. We would love to chat to you. And yeah, appreciate you jumping on or listening to this recording. Thanks, ladies.